Getting you and the kids ready to go back to school in Clay County. Students now have less than a week before classes start. Bell's going to ring next Tuesday, August 13th for the start of the school year. And some Clay County students may have noticed a few changes as they return. Joining me now is Clay County Superintendent of Schools, Addison Davis. I know you've got some parents of first-time schoolers. What are the biggest questions they're asking you?
You know, the biggest things, we're getting right now is, who is our teacher? Where's my bus routes? What do we expect for the new school year? And all those things can be found on our website at oneclay.net, so we can be very open to what's happening for the school year. One of the greatest things I'd say is that for the first time since 2012, the school district has reached a AA school district, which is most attractive for our students and for our parents transition to the school year. And the other questions that we're getting is this: how's the new police force going to play out with the opening of school? And to openly to all of our parents and to all of our students, the school district will look very different because we will have 47 young men and women at our schools ready to serve and protect for the first time ever in Clay County District Schools history. So,
and what was the statistic I heard? Something like combined 900 years of experience.
Yes, sir.
When you put them all together.
Close to 900 years of experience, and that doesn't include military experience. That's just completely law enforcement. So we'll tell our parents and to our community members that we did put up a beautiful, reliable, efficient organizational division and department to protect and to serve every single day. And these individuals are not going to be there just for law enforcement in isolation. They'll be there to be life coaches, mentors, to better serve and protect and assist our children every single day, to help them grow intellectually, socially, emotionally every single day within our schools.
That brings me to my next point. School safety is top of mind, especially with what happened in El Paso and Dayton. And our crime and safety expert, Ken Jefferson, was talking about the fact that even the kids have a responsibility these days. And the mantra should be, and it's not just cliche, if you see something, you have to say something.
Absolutely.
If you see a fellow student, don't take it lightly. Talk up to your teachers and the counselors and people like that.
Absolutely. And the biggest thing for, safety is one of my most sacred priorities. I have a daughter that attends our school district, so, it will definitely be a priority with our schools. We want to make certain there is a see something, say something mentality, and we are gaining access to our children every single day. One thing in Clay County District Schools, we did launch social emotional learning priorities. That means we want our students to have a sense of wellness, a sense of connectedness, and a sense of safety every single day. So we put a lot of initiatives in place and a lot of resources through, through support counselors, through social workers, leveraging internal and external resources for behavior, mentalities to help our children to be successful every single day, to better gain access to our learners, not only to develop our learners, but extend and develop the whole family. So it will be definitely a priority within our school district. We have opened a bullying hotline this year, which is where our children can call 24/7, which initiates an immediate investigation from the school perspective and other initiatives to really help our students grow from an emotional standpoint.
Now, we asked our viewers to submit some questions. We have a section on news4jax.com called For Your Info, and we got this from Dimitri. He said, Clay County has too many portables which are not safe. What do you plan to do about the growing areas without adding more portables? And you've asked for a half-cent sales tax because of what you call crumbling schools in the county. So let's answer Dimitri's question.
Yeah. The biggest thing is I inherited, as superintendent, when I came in 2016, I inherited over 900 portables within our school district. And this is, it's really complex because portables are not really a warm and attractive environment for our children and for our adults, teachers, and support staff as well. So what we've got to do is have better vision and planning when you have new builds. And the half-cent sales tax will have an opportunity for portable reduction. And over the last couple of years, we reduced around 200 portables, but we've got to get to a point where we have brick and mortar classrooms and enough instructional stations to better assist our children, to give them a safe, psychologically safe place to learn every single day.
But the bottom line is many of the schools in Clay County that are existing structures, I think the oldest of which dates back to, what is it, the 20s?
Yes, sir.
Are literally falling apart.
There's tremendous needs in our school district. Over $280 million of deferred maintenance in Clay County District Schools. On top of that, in the next 5 to 7 years, we're going to have to build, around 5 to 7 schools. And that's going to bring over 15,000 newcomers and around 6,000 students that will be able to intake into our school district. So we've got got to be not only prepared to address the $280 million of deferred maintenance, but the $300 million needed to be able to build attractive schools for our newcomers. So there's definitely a need for us to look at additional revenue streams. And my job, along with my staff and the school board's job, would be to circulate through the entire county to educate them on our needs and allow our communities to have a voice to determine whether or not they'll support such initiative.
So we'll see where the politics play out and when that initiative gets on the ballot. Meantime, Jen Waugh has been looking into the new curriculum in Clay County, and next Tuesday, same day the kids in Clay return to school, she will give parents a breakdown. That's next Tuesday at 8, right here on The Morning Show. And all this week, we'll talk with superintendents from other local districts as well. Tomorrow's Tim Forson with St. Johns County is going to be here. Friday, we continue the discussion with Dr. Diana Green from Duval County, and we encourage you to send us your questions for superintendents on news4jax.com in the For Your Information section. Dr. Davis, thanks very much for being here.
Thank you, sir.